Hello everybody, this is TA Drag Racer. We're at Watkins Glen International Speedway for the iRacing Sprint VRS series. I'm driving a Mercedes GT3 car. We're towards the end of the pace lap. Pace car will be coming off shortly and the race will start. Been looking forward to this race all week. Took me a little bit of time to learn the track, but I think I'm 90% there. Hopefully the race will come out okay and we'll have a nice clean race. Looks like a beautiful day. Watkins Glen today. Partly cloudy sky.
Slide back in your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get a good look at your switches. Get ready to go here, buddy.
You got it, Earl.
Alright, man. Pace car's off. Everybody
Okay, let's get it on.
Green flag. Left side.
Oh, what?
Oh, clear. Fuck. On your left.
Jeez. We'll have to take a look at that. Here we are to start. Red car's in P2 up ahead there. He starts sliding. We all work to avoid him. Let's take a look at that from the opposite angle, see what happens. Here we are from the far chase. Yeah, car definitely started sliding. Doesn't look like anybody hit me. Still a lot of carnage going on back behind me though. Let's take a look at that. This is from the front chase cam. There's the carnage starts happening. Yeah, nobody hit me. Whoa, that one was close. But fortunately we got out of that without any other incidents. Now we're back in the race. See if we can settle down and get a few laps in. Looks like I'm still in 11th place. Been working on this track this week, trying to learn it. It's not too bad. I like the track. It's a nice layout. Raced a couple other races, so I didn't spend all my time. Like everything else with life, other things happen, so I didn't get to spend as much time trying to get into here as I could. So I'm glad I got to race today. Fucking serious.
Watch the car.
There was another one off the track. Should be in 10th now. Whoa, he come past me. Puts us back in 11th. He comes through there quick.
2 minutes 0.133. Alright, man. Looks like we're sitting 11th right now. I think you're 10th.
As odd as he says that, my race lab app says I'm in 9th. So I don't know which is correct. Another one off the track. And the app put us down in 8th, so that may be where we're at, I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine. I turned 9 back, there's a bear. It's the hardest one to try to get right. Still shows us in 8th place. I forgot to configure my RaceLab fuel app over there on the left bottom of the screen. So I'm glad iRacing has a refueling calculator in it.
Left side. Clear.
Let's see if we can get this BMW back. I'm really looking forward to watching the Indy 500 tomorrow. It's been many years since I've watched the race. I plan on sitting down, nice cool beverage, and watch the race. Never experienced the Indy 500 race they used to have on here, but I guess it's canceled now because a different game got the rights to use the Indy 500. A lot of people said it was really a fun event. I wish I would have had an opportunity to try it. Need to get down to 146s, which is my qualifying time. That's the best times I've run. Not down to the 144s yet, or the 143s, like some of the people. We're getting there. Started out in the 150s this week, so I feel good about running 146s. Looks like I may be on 146 pace this time. Let's see if I don't blow it. Cool.
Stop fucking back.
Heads up.
There's another one spun out a little bit. Where's he at? No, he's on up there.
Got one off.
Oh, he spun out again. Thought he had it saved. And people behind me have caught up with me.
Right side. Still there at your door. 1 minute 48.614. Still there. Clear. One on the right side.
I still got one over on the right there.
Right side. Clear, clear.
Fuck. Absolutely fucking
It's easy to lose your concentration when things don't go your way. Sometimes I just have to reset. Get back in the groove. Can't change the past. Easier said than done, though. It's easy to get wound up in a race. That was a horrible lap. It's easy for me in these 40, 50-minute races or longer to lose my concentration at times. Start thinking about something else.
Left side, you're clear, clear. About 5 away. On your right quarter, clear.
Looks like I'm back down in 10th position. Hopefully we can pick up a couple more spots. I really like driving these GT3 cars. I think it'd be great to have a retro Trans Am type series with 4-speed cars. I know the Mustang that they have, It's like a 67 model, something like that. It's more of a Trans Am style Mustang. 4-speed. You can run it sequential, but that would be locked to 4 speeds. That'd be fun. Run some of the tracks and have lots of fun. I don't even think they don't have the older Camaros or any of the other cars that were in the Trans Am. The AMC cars. It'd be great if they did. That'd be a fun series. Sign me up. Probably wouldn't be worth crap, but I'd still have lots of fun. That's what I like about that Lotus 49, some of the tracks. Running the Nordschleife. You run that thing in 4-speed mode, it's a chore. A lot of fun though.
Might be pit here in a couple of laps. Be aware.
Leader pitted. I think I'm gonna take a pit. Driving like doggy do right now anyhow. Let's go in here and reset. Not sure where the cones are. Don't want to get a penalty.
Here we come, fellas. We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, not too tight. Stop on your mark.
Looks like we entered the pits in 11th place. See what we are when we get out of here. We'll go ahead and take the optional repairs. Not that many.
Go, 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 go. Leader pit road.
Sounds like the leader went back on pit road again. Might have had a penalty. Or that may be a different leader that just entered pit road. I'm not sure. Shows us still in 11th place. We need to get better than that.
What's your SOF on that race, do you know?
Get our pace up a little bit here. See if we can get back in the groove again. You have my overlays down the bottom further, so it takes me a second to find the information I need. I'll eventually figure out where I want them. Nice thing about the Race Lab apps, if you have the subscription, which for me, I mean, it was like $30-something American for the year. That's about half the price of a game. So that is worth it for me. Even the free apps you get on here are pretty good, so they're worth looking at. Lots of toys to play with. Let's see, we're in 9th, it looks like. Let's see if we can put some pressure on this car. See if we can get up ahead of it. Get marginally better driving in traffic. Still make a lot of mistakes at times. I like being the hunter versus being the hunted, though. It's a lot easier. Well, I don't know if it's easier, but it's more comfortable. Put it that way. We're keeping up with him. Haven't really gained on him much though. He's gonna have to make a mistake before I do. Like we have 6-7 laps left. Try to make up a little bit of space. We're running 9th right now. Definitely want to finish above my car number, which was 11. For those of you who don't know, you're assigned car numbers by your I rating and the group you're in. So, the person with the highest I rating was car 1. Second highest I rating was car 2. I must have the 11th highest I rating, so I was car 11. And that's how that works. And you need to improve on that if you want to get much of a gain in I rating. Of course, if you finish way below that, you're going to take a big hit, which I did in a couple races this week. That turn sucked a little bit. He got an advantage on me there. Oh my. Ah, another. Ah, jeez. It's my third X. I don't need any more of those.
For the day, the current one will be run up.
Yes, sir, Earl. Anything you say, sir. And he's 5.5 seconds ahead of me now. It's like I made the mistake first. Somehow we got in 8th position. Somebody must have crashed out.
1 minute 51.577.
Be happy with an 8th place finish if I can manage to hold on to that. You start driving a little better though. Tires aren't really going away. I'm just not doing a very good job of managing it. He's got a 7.5 second lead, almost 8 seconds on me now. Oh well, let's try to hang on to 8th at least. But when I had this mistakes, I might have been able to keep up with him. I'm not sure. It's my problem. I start thinking about things that happen instead of just worrying about what's coming up. Can't do that in a race. Stay forward focused. Do what I say, not what I do. Sure you've heard that before.
1 minute 48.38.
See, the only regret I have about iRacing is I wish I would have found it a lot earlier on. Done a lot of video gaming, but it's probably the most fun thing I've done in a video game or simulator. I like Flight Sim. I played a lot of COD, a lot of Destiny, a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, those type of things. This is where my passion's always been in auto racing. Got to live it for a short while. As a drag racer. Those days are gone by. The lap car there in front of me, really don't have to race him too much. 22-second lead on the car behind me, that's for position. Car in front of me's position's up to 9.6 seconds now. So he's pulling away from me. So the best I can do at this moment is to hang on to 8th. We'll give it a whirl and try to do that. I've done a lot of online gaming. I've been in a lot of toxic situations. So far, sim racing, I haven't been in quite a year yet, but it's a lot less toxic than a lot of the other forms of online gaming. Probably a lot of the people are more mature. So it takes a bit of an expense to get into this hobby. I'm sure they're all passionate about racing and motorsports. So it tempers a flare every now and then. You'll hear comments, but you can take that with a grain of salt. I've never heard anybody really mean it. Come after somebody like some games. I used to hate Call of Duty back in the PlayStation days when they didn't have parties. Man, it was just a very toxic environment. For the most part, I think the people in sim racing are pretty respectable. Sure, they get upset if they get run into. I do too. Sometimes you forget about those things when you run into somebody else or cause somebody else to have an accident. So it happens. I mean, racing. If you look at racing, remember when I watched the not the Indianapolis 500, but the Daytona 500 this year, there was lots of crashes. These are professional racers; their life's on the line. They still crash. So it's going to happen in here when you're racing a car at the limits of your ability. Crashes are going to happen. So just have fun and enjoy it. We're not getting hurt in here. We're not losing money. Crashed my drag car and I was out $15,000 probably overnight. Something I couldn't afford at the time. But I got out of it without any injury, and I was thankful for that because it was a nasty accident. Rolled several times right on top of the guardrail. Roll cage saved my life. When the car stopped, the top of the car was laying on the back. It looked like a can opener had opened it up. Front end was gone. It was fiberglass. It just shattered. The doors were gone. They shattered. The basic body was steel. The rest of the car was fiberglass.
1 minute 47.601.
So I was very thankful that I wasn't ended right there. I don't know that time slows down, but when I was rolling, it was just like you'd see on television with a commercial, like you're in a washing machine or something, and just everything's spinning. I brought my hands back in, and if something would have hit me, well, I mean, you know, that's a lot of force. If something would have got inside the roll cage, just something off the guardrail or a tree or anything, you know, it would have been, I'd have been done for. But fortunately, that didn't happen. The roll cage dented in about 6 inches in the top left corner. So I think that was where the main impact was originally when it started flipping. But it held. If that would have given way, so would I. So fortunately I had a strong roll cage in there. The person that put that in there done me a favor. That was also the end of my drag racing career. I was just a few short years away from retirement. I didn't want to spend the money to try to build another car. The engine was okay. It was a 800 horsepower big box Chevy engine, 500 cubic inch. That built. But transmission was good, the rear end, the whole car was trash though. some really top dollar components in it. And I sold the whole thing. Somebody was building a car, similar chassis. It was a 75 Chevrolet Monza. It had a Mark Williams rear end. Lots of parts in it that he needed for his car. So he saved some money. I got some money back. I was getting ready to move. I couldn't store it any longer. I had a 30 by 50 pole barn. I stored all my stuff in. Did my work in there, but that was yesteryear now. I got an ice racing son. But I love it. I wish they had a really good drag racing simulator you could use your sim for. I would love that.
White flag,
One lap to go. You know, one of the first simulation drag racing games I ever played was the best one I've ever played. And it was made by a new company called Bethesda. Who went on to create a lot of blockbuster games, Elder Scrolls, Fallout. I think it was called Burnout. You can modify your cars. They had like bracket racing, pro style racing, what you name it, they had it in there. It's really cool. Of course, back then the internet sucked. I don't even know if I had broadband at that time. But you could try to get on online races, but it just didn't work too well with the poor internet quality everybody had back then.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
It was an excellent game. Something like that again, man. It'd be great. You can modify your car to your heart's content. You had to drive it. You can put power glide with a. You can build it just like you did a regular drag car. 4-speed, power glide, 5-speed, fix up pro stocks, dragsters, whatever you wanted. You can build them almost from scratch and go out and compete with them against other people online. I've never seen another drag racing game that even comes close to that. They've all been a disappointment. There was an NHRA drag racing game out a few years ago. It was a lot of fun, but it still wasn't anything like that. Okay, let's get this checker flag, get this over with. Ready to go get something to eat. There we go. I saw the guy waving that flag.
Checkers.
Okay.
Brother man, you drove your ass off today. We'll get him next week.
Thank you. Let's go take a look at the results. Oh.
These results yet. Send you a couple videos here of my fucking race. Very first fucking turn. Oh, yep, I'm getting off. I'm almost down to a fucking 2.0. Yeah. That's a good thing. Alright, I'm out of here. That was some horse shit. Yeah. No, I don't know where the hell I was. My SOF was like almost 14. It was like 1380 or something. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm out of here. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Here are the results. I had a .07 safety increase, plus 35 I rating. Finished in 8th position. Was car 11, had 3 incidents. Overall, great race. Hope you enjoyed the race. Please leave a like. Consider subscribing. This is TA Drag Racer signing out. I'll see you the next time.